Welcome back. We are Paws Print Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles, and this is What's New in the World of Vinegar Syndrome, episode number 17. Now, for all our new people, we do Vinegar Syndrome separately from the regular media report because at the end of the month, you guys would be sitting there for way more than an hour trying to get through that. So at the end of the month, we always separate Vinegar Syndrome and their partner labels from everything else.
On episode 17 already.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 17 begins. We're going to start out with Vinegar Syndrome this week. No, not just Vinegar Syndrome. We have the partner label because we always got to share partners. That's how we do it with Vinegar Syndrome. Get some Meliacine in there. You get that orgy butter in there, and you put all these labels together. Orgy butter would work well together because you get all the women hot and bothered and what? There you go. That'd be the perfect thing. You mix Vinegar Syndrome, which is the lead label, with all the partner labels. Just think of all the possibilities and partners you could have within all those labels. The orgy butter would come in. You can rub it down. So
get them all soapy.
Yep. Peaches and cream for everybody.
Yeah.
We got 6 titles coming out of Vinegar Syndrome this week. Vinegar Syndrome's got a big, and we got the halfway to Black Friday sale.
And they are not the only ones. Their other partner label, who has their own site, which is
Meliacine.
Meliacine, has a Black Friday sale too, you guys.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited. Mm-hmm. Always look forward to their sales every single year, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You buy it, even if the movie's horrible. A lot of times it really isn't. It's hidden gems.
Yep.
The slip, the case, the mag, everything that Vinegar puts out, let alone their partner labels, always looks good.
Mm-hmm. And they ship very well.
Yeah, they do. You might have to wait a little bit. A lot of people complain about that, but I have never had anything come damaged from them ever.
Never.
They never disappoint me. Vinegar Syndrome does the Lord's work when it comes to movies that are not big titles. Sometimes they get big ones, but a lot of times they get the hidden gems.
Yep.
That's what I like about Vinegar.
Let's get started. They actually wrap all their stuff in bubble wrap before they even put it in the box, you guys.
We got the 4K of Sleepless. Well, I imagine you would be sleepless if you had all them partner labels join in for one big orgy. I'd be tired by the end of that one. Whew. All the partner labels they got, and they just keep adding more partners. Now, Amazon, as you know, is standard. They do not get the awesome looking...
Yes, slip covers. But Vinegar Syndrome, if he says slip, that means there is a slip. If he does not say that, that means there's no longer a slip cover on it whatsoever.
Standard Amazon Sleepless 4K, $34.99. Vinegar Syndrome with the slip, $39.99. Over 2,000 units out of 8,000 units left. This is directed by the great Dario Argento. I assume a couple people heard of him.
I would think more than just a couple.
This is starring Max von Sydow, which from The Exorcist. Mm-hmm. She actually told me that because I actually forgot who it was. Mm-hmm. 4K presented in Dolby Vision HDR 4K scan of the original 35mm. The 4K of The Man Who Could Cheat Death. Amazon, $37.99. Now this is a box set. Vinegar Syndrome has the box set also. $45.99. Over 2,000 out of 6,000 units left. And this is starring Christopher Lee. Mm-hmm. He's getting a lot of love. The Hammer Films, Warner Archive Films. Now he's getting Vinegar Syndrome love. Yep. Now this is the 4K presented in Dolby Vision HDR. Has a 4K scan of the original 35mm. It has 2 viewing options. First, this is the uncut pre-censorship version, so you're enclosed. Mm-hmm. Now the second version obviously is going to be better. I'm just going to call it the alternate no clothes nude version.
Yes.
Right? No, at least you get 2 versions. You get a clean version, you get a Meliacine type version. Mm-hmm. Next up is the 4K of Romeo and Juliet. Now this is when Juliet was messing around on Romeo.
Romeo.
But she was messing around on Romeo with Romeo. Romeo wasn't giving it to her like she wanted it, so she went over to Tromeo because she wanted it in the back door, and Romeo didn't want any part of that. So, what? The 4K of Tromeo and Juliet, Amazon, $37.99. Vinegar Syndrome with that nice open wide slip, $45.99. Over 2,000 out of 8,000 units left. 4K presented Dolby Vision HDR had the 4K scan of the original 35mm. The 4K of Time
Crimes.
Vinegar Syndrome slip, $45.99. Over 2,000 out of 7,000 units left. 4K presentation Dolby Vision HDR 4K scan of the original 35mm. Dick insertion negative.
DI and negative.
I do like how they up their number where they don't run out. Because you remember with the Keep,
Oh yeah, that
how
really.
fast that sold out. They had to keep adding numbers, and then they had to redo it again because everybody missed out on that awesome box set.
Yes.
Next up is the 4K of Ruby, and I ain't talking about the rubies from that game, Clicker Heroes,
No.
which our buddy David seems to love that game. He's done spent over $300 in buying rubies, most likely. Right around that number, right?
That was just for 1 month.
Yeah. But if you do want the 4K of Ruby, Amazon has it for $34.99. Vinegar with the slip, $39.99. Over 2,000 out of 6,000 units left. Starring Piper Laurie, which is the mama, the crazy mama from the original Carrie. The 4K presentation is in Dolby Vision HDR, the 4K scan of the 35mm original camera negative. Now, the last one coming out of Vinegar Syndrome is a box set, and it's the Shaw Brothers. Not the normal Shaw Brothers, the Shaw Scare Brothers. This is in Blu-ray, and this is Volume 1. Vinegar Syndrome with the box set, $62.99. Over 2,000 out of 8,000 units left. Comes with 3 films. First up, Sex Beyond the Grave, Hell Has No Boundary, and Haunted Tales. You know this is going to sell once you put the word Shaw.
Everybody wants it.
Yeah, Shaw Brothers is popular.
Yes. So at least you guys know that besides Arrow or Shout Scream Factory, you can also get it from Vinegar Syndrome.
That's cool. Next up is a new partner label.
We talked about them once.
But they're fairly new though. The Horror Section. This is a 4K of Jimmy and Stiggs, Amazon, $49.98. Vinegar with the slip, $35.49. Only 600 out of 2,000 units left. Selling pretty good.
Yes.
Damn. A little pricey on Amazon. No.
For standard.
Yeah. Cinematography is up next. We have 2 titles. First up is the 4K of At Close Range. MVD did the MVD Rewind did the Blu-ray on this.
Yes.
Vinegar Syndrome with the slip is $39.99. Over 2,000 out of 5,000 units left. Starring Christopher Walken, Crispin Glover, and Kiefer Sutherland. A lot of big stars in this movie.
Yes.
And the Blu-ray of The Woman Chaser, Amazon, $28.89. Vinegar Syndrome with the media book, $34.99. Only 1,393 left out of 3,000 units. That's normally how cinematography rolls. They do
media books, and then every now and then they decide they're going to put out a standard version. So when that is available, we let you guys know.
Yep.
But when the standard version comes out, I still give you to let you know if you can still pick up the media book, just in case if you want to go that route.
Now we have 2 titles coming out of the partner label Kanai, and they are both on Blu-ray. You have the Maiku Hama trilogy, Amazon, $64.98. Vinegar with the slip, $40.49. Oh, without the slip, my bad. Only 134 left. Has a new 4K restoration of all 3 films. Desert of Namibia, Amazon, $39.98. Vinegar Syndrome does have the slip on this one, $30.49. Only 603 out of 1,000 units left. We have 1 title coming out of AGFA on Blu-ray, True Crime Triple Ripper, Amazon, $42.98. Vinegar with the slip, $31.99. Only 748 out of 2,000 units left. Decalogue is up next on Blu-ray. The Demon's Book? Rook. Amazon, $36.98. Vinegar, no slip, $26.49. Only 259 left. IFC Films is up next. 2 titles, both one on Blu-ray, one on 4K. First up is the Blu-ray. Barbarian. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Sound Studio. Sounds like Barbarian, but Barbarian. Yeah. Amazon $36.99. Vinegar with a Slip $28.99. Only 1,213 units left out of 2,000. The 4K of Depraved, not Deprived, but Depraved. They got some weird titles. Amazon $49.99. Vinegar with a Slip $35.49. Only 1,227 units out of 2,000 units left. 4K presentation is in HDR. Next is Bleeding Skull. We have one. This fits this movie. Blu-ray. Backyard Bloodbaths. Bleeding Skull Bloodbaths. Yes. Amazon $36.99. Standard Vinegar with the Slip $28.99. Only 1,000 left out of 2,000 units. That's an even number.
Yes.
That's good. Next up is Shudder, and I can definitely recommend this one. The standard of this is getting ready to come out. In case you don't get that twisted.
Yes. Because
on Vinegar Syndrome, you can get the nice looking thing. I'm actually going out with this one. For some reason I missed that. I don't know how. That's usually when it comes to Shudder. Yes. But we normally get our stuff sent over from Shudder for review. We do not do it with Vinegar because that's a whole different thing. So
yes. So the standard does come out. That's normally you would see on the media. The physical media. So both this one and the next one do have a standard version, but because I was already going to talk about them in Vinegar Syndrome, that's why I moved them both over there.
And Moloch is on Blu-ray. Amazon $27.06. Vinegar with the Slip $28.99. Only 209 out of 1,000 units left. They sell really well on Vinegar.
They do.
All the Moons. Amazon $36.99. Vinegar with the Slip $28.99. Only 330 left out of 1,000 units. Shudder puts out some bangers.
Yes, and normally when it comes to Shudder and their slipcovers coming out of Vinegar Syndrome, they normally sell out.
VHS Hitfest 1. Blu-ray. Marley's Revenge, the monster movie. Amazon $36.99. Vinegar with the Slip $28.99. Only 137 out of 1,000 units left. Has a new transfer from the original 1-inch Video Master. Never heard that one.
Nope.
Video. Vinegar Syndrome Ultra. I don't know why I fucked that up. This is the best movie coming out of here, let's be honest. This is on 4K. This deserves the ultimate treatment. The 4K of the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Now this is part with the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra, which is the
magnetic case.
Yeah. $45.99. Over 2,000 out of 8,000 units left. This is the 4K presented in Dolby Vision HDR, the 4K scan of the original 35mm. No standard on this.
No.
I did pre-order this one, trust me. I had to get it.
Yes.
I can't wait to get this in my hand. I love this movie.
Most of the time when it comes to Vinegar Syndrome Ultra, they never do a standard version.
Film Movement is up next. We have three films coming out of Film Movement this week. The Blu-ray of ROH, Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $26.49. Only 336 units left. Carmilla on Blu-ray, Amazon $36.99. Vinegar Syndrome $26.49. Only 206 units left. The Columnist on Amazon $36.99. Vinegar does have the slip on this one. $28.99. Only 623 out of 1,000 units left. Umbrella, and yes, Umbrella still releases under the Vinegar Syndrome umbrella per se.
Not very often, but they do.
Yeah, and this is on Blu-ray. The movie is called Irresistible. Amazon $36.99. Vinegar with the slip $28.99. Only 568 out of 1,000 units left. Now this one is starring Sam Neill, Emily Blunt, and Susan Sarandon. Big stars. I do like Emily Blunt though.
Yep.
Cinephobia Releasing has one title. On Blu-ray, Brute 1976, Amazon $36.99. Vinegar with the slip $28.99. Only 396 units left out of 1,000. Yellow Veil Pictures has one title. On Blu-ray, Somnium, Amazon, $25.98. Vinegar with the Slip, $28.99. Only 593 out of 1,000 units left. Saturn Core, one title on Blu-ray. The Amazon. The Evil Maker and the Abomination.
The Evil Maker 2.
The Evil Maker 2, Amazon, $36.98. Vinegar with the Slip, $28.99. Only 267 out of 1,000 units left. New transfers of both films from the original analog master tapes. Reviver is up next.
Which is a very new title.
The Blu-ray is Reviver 1.
Mm-hmm.
Reviver is the label. Reviver 1 is the title on Blu-ray, and it is completely sold out. Damn. Cartima is up next. Cartima, or whatever.
Cartuna,
alright. The Blu-ray, AJ Goes to the Dog Park. Amazon, $36.99. Vinegar with the $26.49. Only 291 units left. Is that a new label?
I think we talked about it before.
Okay. Meliacine, one of my favorite labels coming out of Vinegar Syndrome. I can definitely get behind this. Because when we got the whorehouse open, we do have movies of Meliacine playing where the women can, that's in there with you, whatever you pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, they can perform the same that they're doing in the movie. So if one's, they're licking and sucking and rubbing and what?
You don't have a whorehouse. But Meliacine is normally the more dirtier movies.
Yeah.
That's why they have their own part. So if you go to vinegarsyndrome.com, up in the corner on a desktop is Meliacine. If you can't find it there and you have a phone, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that's where you find it.
Meliacine should be front and center. There's no excuse.
Well, you tell Vinegar Syndrome that.
Yeah. Meliacine needs to be front and center. Because let's be honest, they sell very well.
They actually really do, and most of the time they actually sell out.
Yeah. See? Now this one is on a 4K. Beyond the Green Door. Now this is a Mitchell Brothers film group. Vinegar Syndrome has the Slip, $44.99, over 1,000 out of 4,000 units left. The 4K is presented in HDR, newly restored from 16mm reversal AB rolls. Mm-hmm. Next up, for Meliacine, one more title, the Blu-ray of the films of Hisashi Sato, Volume 2, The Pink Line. That makes sense. Mm-hmm.
So this one, Volume 1, actually came out last month. Now Volume 2 is coming out this month.
Does have the Slip, $37.99, only 1,950 left out of 4,000 units. Icarus Films is up next. The Blu-ray of Lady Chatterley's Lover. Amazon, $36.99. Vinegar has the Slip for $28.99, only 187 out of 500 units. Brainstorm Media, we have one title, Some Like It Rare, on Blu-ray. Amazon, $27.06. Vinegar with the Slip, $28.99, only 96 out of 500 units left. ETR Media, we have the Blu-ray of Skull World. Amazon, $36.99. Vinegar with the Slip, $28.99, only 310 out of 500 units left. Utopia Distribution, we have Pet Shop Days, not the Pet Shop Boys. They're horrible. But the Pet Shop Days on Blu-ray. Amazon, $36.98. Vinegar with the Slip, $28.99, only 275 out of 500 units. And this is starring the weird, deranged, not Christopher Walken, but William Dafoe.
Yes.
And the last one we're going to be talking about is coming out of Factory 25 on Blu-ray, the Mike Diana Film Collection. Vinegar is the only one that has this for $26.49, only 297 units left.
Yes.
Got some cool titles coming out of Vinegar this week, though. We really do. You got Romeo and Juliet, because she got sick of Romeo's shit because he wouldn't put it in the back door, and she wanted somebody that would put it in the back door, so she went to Tromeo, and Tromeo definitely obliged, and then once she got it in the back door, she wanted it in both doors. So she had to get it in the front and the back at the same time, so she had double penetration, which that, when Meliacine stepped in and they brought in the orgy butter to get it all nice and ready and soaking wet and squirting all
Okay. We got 2 movies coming out of Shudder.
We do, Moloch.
And
All the Moons.
All the Moons.
Yes. And we have the Garbage Pail Kids, the movie coming.
Yes.
Out of VSU. I can't wait. That's an awesome title.
I know.
Very awesome. And you got some good ones coming out of Melia Singh.
Well, yeah, of course.
You got some dirty ones. I can recommend some things you could do with those dirty moves, but she don't want me to do any more of that, so I guess that means episode 17 ends. I am Charles. That's the more level-headed, don't talk so dirty, normal person known as
I don't
Vanessa.
need to. He does it all.
But remember, tune in here in just a little bit for what's new in the world of physical media. Thank you for tuning in and watching our Vinegar Syndrome and what's coming out and all their partner labels. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video.
Yes, and the items that are saying they only have like 603 out of 1,000, those are from Saturday. So it's now Monday, so definitely go over there and check them out because they're probably going to be selling out very quickly, you guys.
Peace.
Bye.